Why did you sneak this thing into the budget bill about the courts?
To give the current administration unlimited power.
Didn't we already make this video?
Nope, you're thinking about the Supreme Court case around national injunctions. We wanted to hedge our bets, so we did something worse.
You're saying that the administration can ignore court rulings and the court effectively can't do anything about it?
Yeah.
I'm clearly misunderstanding this because that's insane.
No, I will happily explain it to you because it's very clever.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
You know all those executive orders that the courts were saying were unconstitutional?
Ending birthright citizenship, deporting people to prisons in El Salvador.
If the administration were to ignore those rulings now, they'd be in contempt, and judges would have a series of things that they could do to try to get the administration to comply. But this bill says that specifically for these national injunctions, courts can't use their already approved budgets to do any of those things.
So basically you're just like cutting off the payroll, like you can't pay clerks to do paperwork, you can't pay U.S. Marshals to go apprehend people.
Exactly. We have neutered the courts through the budget.
House Republicans already passed this?
Yeah, but it gets worse.
Oh, come on.
This is specifically for cases where a bond wasn't issued at ruling.
What does that mean?
This is an oversimplification, but sometimes judges will say, hey, even though I'm ruling in your favor and this is unconstitutional, you still have to give me a big pile of money to hold on to for a while just in case this gets turned over.
Me? I have to give them money?
Yeah, in case your lawsuit causes any damages. So basically this makes it impossible for everyday people to take on cases like this, but it gets worse.
But just spit it out.
It also applies retroactively.
So you're saying that all the cases that they lost already to federal judges and circuit courts, they can just ignore those?
This applies to every case. The Muslim ban from the first term, the mifepristone protection from 2023, every federal case.
Holy shit. So this is worse than the SCOTUS case in some ways.
Yeah, and it gets less good.
Just say all the bad things now.
Do you understand how appeals work?
Yeah, if you lose a case, you appeal it to a higher level court and you hope that they overturn the lower level court's ruling.
And if national injunctions can't be enforced, the only way to get a national ruling against what we're doing is to get it to the Supreme Court.
Shut the fuck up. If the administration loses a case and they're told it's unconstitutional, normally they would want to appeal it to the Supreme Court to get it overturned.
Yep.
But now they don't want SCOTUS to hear it because they can just ignore the national injunction as long as SCOTUS doesn't issue a national ruling.
I told you, it is genius.
Do you have an erection?
Oh, I'm surprised you can see it.